Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Welcome back to the Fake Woke Podcast. This is your boy BobbyVILN. I'm back with another episode 27. Black Americans are brainwashed. I said it. You heard me correctly. Black Americans are brainwashed. And it's not like I'm trying to ridicule Black Americans, any of my people like that. I'm not trying to ridicule y'all. I'm not trying to, make anybody feel stupid or anything like that. But it's just like we have to address the so-called elephant in the room. There's this huge elephant that nobody want to address. And I'm not like the type of person to sit there and just idly let people that are a part of my community be bamboozled, be controlled, be misled. I hate that type of shit. I hate it because it's like we lack understanding when it comes to the manipulation of this system that we are a part of, this corporation that we are a part of, that we all reside in. We reside in this corporation. And if you don't know what I mean by corporation, I mean this country. It's not a country no more, it's a corporation. It's being ran like a corporation. And this corporation uses the black community, black Americans, to, how can I say it? They use us in a manipulative fashion. They use us to pander to bait, to get us in a frenzy, and it's mad annoying, knowing that I see it, knowing that it's plain as day, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, do we not see this? Like, we can use several examples of us being manipulated, of us being misled, of us being controlled. We are controlled, we are brainwashed by the very system that we oppose. And it's kind of shaky. It's like y'all say y'all oppose this, but then y'all fall in line with the same thing y'all oppose. And it's kind of like disheartening, just a little bit. It's just like, damn, bro, like, y'all say y'all oppose this shit, but then again, y'all fall in line. Y'all participate in the same systematic so-called racism that you feel like you are a part of. You vote for the same person that implemented that same systematic racism that you say that exists, but you turn around and you vote for that person in droves. So it's just like, are you really oppressed is the question. Are you really victims of systematic racism? Are you? Is my question. Because, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Thank you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I didn't vote. I didn't fucking vote. Because, like, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it's been. I'm heavy into looking at history and looking, especially when it comes to black history. Not only do I know black history, I also know white history, what we would call white history, right? Then the fact that we have to separate the two and put race before both is fucking stupid, but we'll get into that in a whole nother episode. But it's just like, bro, as a diaspora of people, we claim we are systematically oppressed. We claim that the system don't do anything for us. We claim that we are marginalized and we are boxed in by the same system that y'all sat there, y'all advocated for. Y'all sat there and told everybody to go vote, and you made people feel like if you don't go vote, if Trump get reelected, it is your problem. Here is the true problem with the black community. The black community is brainwashed. The black community is brainwashed. Y'all participating in your own oppression. Cause like once Biden and Harris start locking y'all motherfuckers up, y'all gonna be looking, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? I thought these was supposed to be the people that was supposed to save us from the white man. Well, guess what? You voted for a white man to save you from a white man. This system was not created for us in mind. This system is not going to be altered. I'm sorry about that. This system is not about to be altered for us to prevail, because it was always meant for us to be, quote unquote, enslaved under. And the fact is, y'all, people love quoting Malcolm X, but people don't study Malcolm. Malcolm called this shit. I said this before. If you show loyalty to one political party that don't show loyalty to you, you are a traitor to your own people. Now, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. They said they not gonna tax you. They gonna tax the hell out your ass, especially middle class. Because they said the same thing the last time Democrats was in office. And they still ended up hitting you with a tax, especially federal workers. But they use racism as the bait to get y'all to the polls, to get y'all tap dancing to the polls. They use racism. Racism is not the problem. Racism is not the problem. I'm gonna be a buck with you. You never gonna fix racism. You never gonna fix it. Racism is never gonna disappear. It ain't going nowhere. Now, you want to know what's gonna be the kicker? You want to know what's gonna be the problem? Classism. Classism is gonna kick y'all in your ass. Because once you realize if you make under 60K or 50K and they putting your asses in these concentration camps, are not giving you the opportunities due to the fact that you don't make a certain amount, or you don't fall up under a certain tax bracket, then you're gonna be looking like, the fuck is this? Racism has nothing to do with it. It's all about those greenbacks. It's all about the dollar bill. It's all about the money. They want to profit off of this shit. We've been bamboozled. We've been bamboozled. And the funny thing is about black people love to worry about everybody else's situation. We love to stick our noses into everybody else's business. We love that shit. We love doing that shit. We love worrying about somebody else's house being on fire while our shit is sitting there ablaze too. We love it. We don't take care of our own community. We try to take care of everybody else's community, and then when it comes time to take care of our own community, we stuck by ourselves. Y'all showing loyalty to the wrong people. Showing loyalty to the wrong party. You shouldn't be showing no loyalty to no political party. I've said that before, but people don't listen, and that's just what it is. People just do not listen. You can sit there, you can give them all the tools they need, and you're still not going to listen, because they've kicked you in your ass several times before, and y'all want to get kicked in your ass again. At this point, you love abuse, you love trauma, you love being misled, you love being mistreated. And a lot of people is gonna disagree with what I'm saying, but when it comes to like that, they're not going to do shit for you. They literally wrote you a blank check. Like 19 Keys said it best. The Democratic Party wrote you a blank check to a closed account, and you niggas love the Jester. You only love the Jester. That's all you wanted. You wanted an empty Jester. Sorry. You wanted an empty Jester. And y'all ate it up. Y'all loved every second of it. It makes no sense. We love to be bamboozled. We love to be misled. And this is not to ridicule y'all for not voting for Donald Trump. I don't blame you for not voting for him. I do not blame you for that shit. I do not blame you for that shit. But the most fucked up part about this shit is you voted for the person that installed the systematic racism that you are victims to, is what I don't understand. He had 47 years to right the wrongs that he's supposedly supposed to be righting or fixing if he is president now. Supposedly. That's what he said he's going to do. But I forgot when was the clip aired. I think it was a little bit before 2016, while he was still in the office with Obama. But he sat there and he said out of his own mouth, I do not regret the 94 crime bill. He don't regret constructing the 94 crime bill. Those newspaper clippings that I posted on my story, you can still go check them out right now. Bro ran for president 2 other different times and dropped out because of the racist shit that he was saying. So you replace a racist with a racist. Where make it make sense. It don't, right? Exactly. We've been brainwashed, bro. We show loyalty to a party that don't show loyalty to us, that shit in our mouths every time they get into office. They can't even run states properly. Every state that a Democratic official is leading, they're high in poverty rate, they're high in crime rate. Every time. Dysfunctional as fuck. Thank you for tapping into the Fake Woke Podcast.